This is my first game, man. As long as everything goes the right way. I didn't even play the original NCAA.
Welcome to what many call the original.
What we about to see what the hell going on?
South Carolina, where the crowd is rocking in anticipation of the showdown we have in store. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one. Both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started.
Let's go.
He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out in the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. The first down for the offense. The give is to Williams. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet.
Shit!
Makes the tackle at the 24, but from inside the 10 to across the 20 on the pickup of 15.
Man, this guy is so scary when he has the ball in his hands. He kind of reminds me, he's got a little bit of Leonard Fournette. He's got a little bit of Clyde Edwards-Helaire, you know, just that shake and bake. And when they get in the second level, DBs just don't seem to know how to tackle this guy. You don't want to submarine, he might hurtle over you, but if you don't go in with conviction, and he's got the speed to get outside and take it the distance. This dude just makes your heart stop every time he has the ball.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
It's a really nice play there. The thing about this guy, he forces the defense to have to stay disciplined. You just can't take a play off. He reminds me of an old LSU quarterback that I used to play against, Hurt Tyler. He was a guy that could hurt you throwing the ball, but he was also shifty and he could extend plays. We had a great defense at Florida.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. LSU right back to the line.
That is an awesome play up front right there, crashing that play in the backfield. And it's funny, you know, you think back to Clemson. Remember when Trevor Lawrence won a national title his true freshman year? It wasn't necessarily about Trevor Lawrence. They won that title because of their defensive dominance, especially on the D-line. That may have been the best D-line we've ever seen in college football. And I tell you, sometimes this dude looks like he could start on that D-line. He's that talented.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker. They'll turn it over on down.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on fourth down, but the consequences are that now you got to have your defense go belly out. So when you started the game trying to be aggressive, well, defense, you got to get my back now.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He's got it again.
Oh, my shit.
The Tigers will move the sticks with the first down.
Really nice run there. This guy's so exciting to watch when he's out in the open field. Kind of reminds me of old Clemson greats like C.J. Spiller and Travis Etienne. When they got into the second level, you just held your breath because you thought there was a chance they could break it off for a touchdown. This guy has that same dynamic playmaking ability.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose the yard on that one. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Looking to pass. It's 𝐷𝐄𝐋𝐀𝐄. Throws toward the end zone.
I don't know what the fuck he got going on. Let me get that pick, baby.
And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback, they're smaller and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offensive QB simply didn't.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you've got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. LSU quick to the line. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Release to the back. And he intercepts it. Touchdown, Clemson. What a great play by the defense, and paying it off with the interception return.
How about that, man? Fourth down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. The offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
Coming out with it, it's Jackson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took...
He's off to the races. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Bunch formation, trying to spring a guy free. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. It's Daniels.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
And the Tigers will have a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Come on, man.
Picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Maffa. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Dances away from the heat. He can't
Make
make
the dude, somebody make a play on the ball.
He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the
Who the
DB.
fuck is right there?
Toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Clemson. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. You've got a 3rd and manageable, back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Spits it out to the back. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
Snagged in the middle. It's Brian Stewart. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throwing catch. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's looking to throw. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you can tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half.
What the fuck was that?
A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Here comes Clemson with another first down. Here we go. On the run, it's Maffa. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Tackle is made after the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Let's go. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Needing to convert, Clemson comes to the line. On 4th down, looking for the completion. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down. And I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations. And you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time. So you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. Spins away. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. The Tigers moving quickly to the line.
He's showing you his skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent and accuracy, man. And some of it's not coachable. And I think back to Jamarcus Russell and Joe Burrow, 2 former Tiger quarterbacks that were the 1st overall pick in the NFL draft. They had some of that too. They just had a feel for the position that you simply couldn't coach at the college level. This guy, man, he's got some serious tools, and he really helps make this.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Tigers.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to add another. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Line gets set, 1st down.
Come on, man.
Leaves it with the back. Not much
Avoid
doing
that,
there.
bro.
He gets
Fuck
it to
that
the
running
26,
shit.
a gain of 1.
Epic comeback first game. Epic comeback first game.
One guy, you might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
Wants to throw. It's Klubnik. Escapes the pressure to his right.
Come in.
Quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds him out of the backfield. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The punt was just an illusion. They snapped it to the umpire. He's not going to get there, and they'll turn it over on downs. The fake doesn't work. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable in its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Grab near the sticks. It's Lacey. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. LSU right back to the line. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your...
And with a hallelujah land. Touchdown,
Come on, man.
Tigers. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
That'll elevate some sideline blood pressures. You just took the lead, and now you're giving away field position by kicking it out of bounds. As the offense gets ready to run out the clock, take the play clock all the way down to a fraction of a second. Do not give the defense a single millisecond. Not much work.
Not giving that man nothing no fucking more, man.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it.
Give it an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. He's got it on the run. Takes it all the way down to the floor after making the grab, and they're set up. And this is almost certainly 4-down territory, down 6, and needing a touchdown in the point after to take the lead. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? To the air, it's Nussmeier. Unleashes to the end zone.
Come on.
It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
This defense right now is not only fighting an offense with a lot of confidence, but they're fighting against momentum too. Remember, they had a big lead earlier in this game. Now it's been reduced to just 1 possession, so they've got to make some big plays here on pass defense.
And he'll
Get in there!
to the end zone. Touchdown LSU. The AT unit on the field. And he knocks it through, and they take the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive.
Give it! Oh, you
Tremendous
bitch!
awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Come on,
He
man.
had that one slip to the ground, sticks from here. Here's a throw downfield late. And he is
Give me that
finding
shit,
wide
nigga.
open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. He goes
that
out
shit.
of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
When you're down late in the game, you got to make plays. It's really tough not to force the football. You could tell quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
On first down, here comes this offense. Let's see if both sides are content to just let this half run out. The offense takes a knee. Defense still has all 3 timeouts. And now on second down for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Over it.
Quarterback's just going to take a knee. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. Offense gets set for second down. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Looking down, and it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. Bringing it back at the 20. Waltzes into the end zone, but he might be dancing the other way. There's a flag on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the penalty, they'll snap it on 3rd and 7. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Grabs it in the middle. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment and continue to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying